Welcome to the documentary part 3.
Right, so my name is Pekka Laitinen, I play keyboards in this band.
And I'm Willy, I play drums.
So we've been making this album for like 11 years.
Yeah.
By now,
Like
if
that.
you count like all the different phases, like from the beginning of writing the songs and all the demos that we did like before we even had basically the whole crew, because basically we started in 2006, which is when the idea came for this project, and then Mirko came along in 2014, if I'm correct, and Jussi, the bass player, came right after that. So it's been kind of a long journey making this album. We did the drums in 2016, and I guess that was that. Yeah, we did both drums and the guitars in 2016.
Yes.
And then we had the. Then we kind of had the issue with the vocalists, because obviously I didn't know anybody from my town who would be able to sing these songs, because they're practically impossible. So I was like, where are we gonna find like a world-class vocalist to sing these songs? Because I sure as hell I cannot sing them. So and at least I don't know anybody who can. So basically what we did is we put this like public announcement, like we're searching for a vocalist. And like hopefully from like our country, but it doesn't matter if it's like basically it doesn't matter like if it's like abroad, as long as the logistics side is like possible.
I sang it, but
That's the way Helge, I think.
should we do a different note there?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because now it's kind of like goes like weirdly.
Because what it does, it spans over an octave, so it goes
Yeah,
instead of
sure.
going secrets left behind.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
So he just spanned an extra octave there.
Yeah.
So not necessarily.
Also, was there something else?
Yeah, there's like in the very next line there's something as well, right? These secrets left behind.
That was the best so far.
That sounded good.
These secrets left behind.
But the way I imagine it, the high should be still a little bit longer. I know, but that's how like these secrets left behind. But it's so behind. It's so hard to get like correctly.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep trying.
Okay.
Secrets left behind.
Even better. Really
The ending was great too. Really good.
Even better. Yeah.
These secrets left behind.
I don't know.
Live like a beast.
Can you hear the lead one?
Bring it up a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
You know what it is? The record button is the talent -70. I lost my will to live. There's no beauty by my side.
Well, we didn't find Andy. Andy actually contacted us, so I think it was like July 2017, so about a year ago. And he sent us a message like like he'd be interested to, you know, try the vocal thing, and I'm like, well, let's see, you know, how it sounds. And then he basically did the song Stardust in like one take, and it was like already perfect. Like, well, this is the, you know, vocalist that we've been waiting for. So then we just basically, the wait is over, and now we can finally start finishing the album, you know.
I lost my will to live. There's no beauty by my side.
That sounded good.
I think that was the original idea. I can't sing it, but like I think that was the original idea.
So we'll start from here.
Yeah. So this is the first thing.
Rebuilding walls of my sanity, waiting for the day we will meet again.
Yeah. Then I don't know.
Everlasting light,
Maybe.
guiding my way home.
Maybe. That's again the
But
traditional.
that it already has that, doesn't it? The
Yeah.
guiding my way home. I think.
It's again the traditional, like to, or like, but it works every time. It's yeah, it is there.
Yeah.
That's already recorded. So.
Yeah, good. So it's 3 parts, so yeah.
Rebuilding walls of my sanity.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Waiting for the day we will meet again. Sanity. Waiting for the day we will meet again. My name is Andy Kravlicha, and I am the fortunate vocalist of this band. I got in touch with the guys in 2017 after hearing some demo stuff. I've been a fan of Finnish power metal all of my life. Even though I'm not from Finland, I believe it's probably the coolest genre of music you can do, because it tests your limits as a vocalist. It has both the highest and the lowest notes, both the fastest and the slowest songs. It has a lot of energy and a lot of power, and I've always loved doing it. Now, the internet is really great these days, because we were able to finish 75–80% of the album just sending projects back and forth to each other over the internet. And the guys were actually friendly enough to come over and see one of the other bands that I'm in during a concert. And it was really nice to finally meet them, but that was after we had already been as a band for a while, which was kind of surreal, but a sign of the modern times, if you will.
Like you get the point. Like you have filler material on top of the interview, and then you like occasionally see about the actual interview. So here we have some delicious sausages, because I haven't been eating in like 20 hours, and I feel kind of, even though I'm not doing anything, I feel kind of fainting. Most of the songs are made, you know, through the internet, so this is the first time for me ever doing like normal people do, like being like actually physically in the same space. So you know, this is so great.
It's been great, because it saves so much time. When you do projects over the internet, having a small idea can take, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, because somebody comes with a suggestion and says, could you make that a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, a little bit higher, a little bit lower? And you know, it takes you 3 or 4 weeks, whereas if you're in the same room together, you stamp it out in 10 minutes. So it's been really nice.
Especially with me, like I'm really bad at explaining, you know, musical stuff. You know, if I have to write it down, I'm like so bad at explaining it. So you know, the only way is I gonna make like demo vocals, and it sounds like shit, like legit shit. Like not kidding you. So it's like really embarrassing to be singing these songs, and it's not like they are like exactly the easiest song to sing anyway, even if you're a singer. So I'm like screaming. They're sounding like a cat being, you know, pulled from the tail, like and you know, sending those to a real vocalist feeling embarrassed, like I cannot send these files. He's gonna fucking send them back and be like, keep your shit, and never email me again. You know? So, but I'm glad we're past that phase now. So
I might as well record the whole line anyway. So, Destiny as a mother, we are competent to make our own tomorrow.
Oh,
sure. Just let me listen to it once, so I can hear what the back vocals are.
Cool. I'm gonna give you only the vocals to listen.
Destiny.
And also the lead vocals.
Destiny has
So I'll just do the first 2 lines and then we'll...
Yeah, and let's continue from there.
Yep. Let's just record before I forget this.
Sorry, yeah.
Tomorrow.
That was perfect, yeah. Let's listen to that. Yeah, that's perfect.
We are already more than halfway there, so.
Good.
So.
Yeah, we're...
Good times. Next one.
Listen, I mean,
4 bar.
yes.
Yeah, sorry. Do you want 4?
Yeah, no. I just need to learn it.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Wrong pitch.
Yeah, just keep it higher.
Just keep it
I mean, lower. Okay.
Oh!
That was spot on, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
This is gonna be tough one.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Now the pitch was all over the place.
Yeah.
This is cool, by the way. Yeah, there. So in the halfway, I think this would be just this like very short like shout like oh, but like I don't know if that's correct. All the vocals are done.
Yeah.
That's saved.
Awesome.
Every like, and we did like all those like where I wasn't sure like I don't know if we need to do this, but we did it anyway. So everything is done. Like this doesn't get better. This.
Well, that's why I came here. Make sure that we managed to finish everything. Because this would have taken another 6 months if we did it in August.
Yeah.
Like, could you try that a little bit shorter?
Yeah.
And then 1 week later, could you try that a little bit longer? And then it's like it would have taken too long.
Right. So here is all grey. All grey. Everything is killed. It's like chung 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 chung. Like everything. We did like every detail that came into mind. It's fucking perfect now. You know, Andy has been working his ass off like this. I don't even know how it's possible to sing some of these things. It's like,
hi guys!
hi!
Andy Kravlicek here.
Yeah.
I've been the unfortunate victim of a singing scam.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have violated some sort of like human basic like.
I've just been in touch with Amnesty International.
Yeah, they are like trying to say.
They're on the case.
I'm gonna get sued for like fucking $2 million. Like.
No, I've had a good time. The guys have been great hosts. I've had a fantastic time, and it's been really worthwhile doing because the songs finally sound just the way that we've always wanted them to, which is
it's
great.
fucking perfect. Yeah. If you can ignore the internal bleeding, it's broken ribs and all things like that. So
So the past couple of days have been extremely hard work. It's been like early mornings, late nights, and doing our very utmost to make sure that you guys have the album you deserve and have the album that sounds perfect in our ears and hopefully sounds as perfect as possible to as many of you as we can possibly make it. So I hope that you check it out when it comes out eventually.
Good.